yeah, from the last year, as I told you, as we spoke, yeah, my brother died. Yeah, pretty much everything went to shit. Like really got really low energy. I tried to, I tried several businesses, several different things, to get more health. Yeah, but yeah, it all seems like I'm banging head against the wall. I tried the business with the car flipping. I lost money.
Okay.
It's yeah. Well, I can take it. It's not the end of the world. Also, I tried the business job agency, which actually I made a little bit money. I tried this business of job agency.
Yes.
Yeah, like recruitment business. Recruiting Polish people to work in Netherlands. Yeah, but it's also very difficult. Actually, I found a client and found a worker. And I made about €1,000, but that was it because the market is so much saturated. Competition is like cutthroat, So I couldn't continue. Then now I'm trying this. Carpet cleaning business, but it's too much. But I found only 6 clients. Each client worth about €100. So again, it's a little bit lost. Then I realized I don't have a business. I just bought myself a job.
That's usual society program protection when they cannot stop you. You understand? When they cannot stop you anymore from going to your business, they will sabotage you that you make yourself something that looks like a business, but it's actually a bad job. So,
Yeah, it's a job. Yeah. And it's even
but
it's
bad
and
job.
this is
It's a bad job. It's not a good job.
yeah.
It's a very bad job.
It's a double job. It's because you have to work for clients. Yeah. It's really hard job, heartbreaking, and also low status. Yeah, nobody respect you.
Totally low
But
status.
but you also have to work hard to get clients. In marketing.
Hard, very hard, very hard.
Yeah, and I actually, you know what? I bought this platform with about this business, like a business coaching. I don't know if did you hear about this kickboxer guy? You know what?
Yes.
Actually, the material is quite good. It's
Yes,
quite
yes,
good,
yes.
but it's just the thing is, yeah. It's like entry level stuff, because the good stuff he keeps for himself,
I think that's very cheap.
Yeah, it's like a $50 per month, so it's not a lot, and it's quite good value for money,
But do you get to meet physically that network that he's talking about? Did you meet them?
No, it's everything is on the internet, It's like a Discord chat, and they have this pre-recorded like.
Yeah, by the way, I have few female allies that show themselves in the pandemic, and they are between 35 and 40 years old, super good looking, especially on pictures. They are like desperate and want to meet a husband over internet or stuff like that. And then I said,
Okay.
let's test this boxer, okay? Let's test him. I will tell, look, I have these friends. Could you manage them? Could you like manage
So
them?
they want to meet him.
I envision the test because the boxer says that he manages a woman and then they squeeze millions out of pockets of people.
Yeah. These webcam girls, yes.
And I have these allies who are not like regular idiot girls. Okay, they are like
Yes.
very advanced. They were in the anti-corona movement. They did not take the jab. Okay, they you understand? And they are
Yes.
like between 35 and 40 years old, so still manageable. Like they still look very good, okay, but they are smart. And then they were complaining how like they chose the bad husband or whatever, all this. And then I said,
Yes.
hey,
Yes.
why don't we use you? Why don't we use you to test this boxer? Can he really do something? So
Yeah.
they are not like the most beautiful 19-year-old girls, but they are
Mm-hmm.
still like if they go on like what is the application Tinder? If they go on Tinder, they get like 100 invitations in one day. Okay, you understand? So they are
Yes.
still
Yes. Yes.
you understand. So I said, look, you are not like the most marketable, but you are still worth something. Let's use you
Yes.
to test this boxer. Can he really deliver? So I said, I contacted the boxer and says, look, these are my allies. Like they are still quite good looking. Could you manage them? Okay, so you make money together. Okay, on internet, and I wouldn't even take a cut for myself. I just wanted to see, can the boxer
Yes.
deliver? Okay, because why? Because if he is such a great businessman, I was not thinking that he personally will manage this relatively
No. He's got this layer of this lower level guys,
yes,
you know.
but yeah, I'm not thinking if I send him like this middle-aged housewife that he's gonna make a star out of her. Okay, I don't think that such a great businessman will personally manage, but I think that he must have a system where he will plug in.
Yes, yes.
Because listen, they are like very attractive Balkan woman. For the Western world, that's like super. You know, it's like super
Yeah. So
attractive.
I bet if you pay him enough, he could do something. But I think it's not enough money for him, you know.
No, but I contacted him and there was no reply, no nothing. So
Yeah.
so that's suspicious because it's like this businessman who has like this big network, and these
Yeah.
these women are not like the best,
Mm-hmm.
super. They will not like marry Leonardo DiCaprio, understand? But
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
are still big money can be squeezed out of like he says, losers. Okay, and so
Yes.
I wanted to see what he will do. And that reminds me of this guy, you know, Grant Cardone is now also a superstar these days in America in the similar field. And
Yes.
several years ago, when Grant Cardone was also a superstar, my big ally said, I have $200,000. I want to give it to Grant Cardone to see what the hell he
Mm-hmm.
will do. I really want, because he was infatuated by Grant Cardone, but he was also doubting. He also did not like that money a lot because it was given to him by his family, and family pushed inadequacy onto him. So he wanted, he was not so caring what will happen to the money. He did not want to burn
Okay.
it. He did not want to burn it with fire, but he said, let's give it to Grant Cardone to see what will happen. And I called Grant Cardone's office, and they were totally like speechless that somebody wants to send 200,000. They didn't know what to do with it. Couldn't get to him, but I go to his personal assistant, and I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we want to send. We are sending from a Balkan bank. Give me the bank account. We want to send. We want to send today. We want to
Yes.
send. And then my friend got online and he talked why he wanted, why. So it was obvious that he was a big fan, that he knew all his videos, but they never gave us the details. Okay?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I think it's Elby Gustav is also a lot of bullshit. Yeah, because he's constantly talking about this how he's this successful businessman, and he's got these supercars. Yeah, these Bugattis. Yeah.
aha, you mean the boxer? Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, the
Okay, yes,
kickboxer. Yeah, but it's really stupid business move because all these cars. Yeah,
yes,
like if you have millions, you don't own that kind of things. You know what I mean? Because this like a maintenance insurance, it costs a lot. You know, it costs shitloads.
yes.
Also these cars they lose value, you know, very quickly, you
Huge,
know.
the huge value. Very fast they
Yeah,
lose value.
it's huge loss. So it's very stupid. I think they're on leasing, or maybe some car dealer is renting for him, you know. So he just gives them image, you know, or something like that, you know.
Aha, you think he takes from a dealer?
Yeah, I think could be like creating this like a, you know, like a marketing thing, you know.
Unfortunately, we live such in the Western world. Okay, we live in
Mhm.
such big negativity that he's like much better than anything society can give you. Like,
Yeah, exactly. He's bullshitter, but he's still compared to other things, he's still positive, you know.
it's very hard like to educate millions. It's like a sacrifice, you understand?
Yes,
I
I
couldn't
know.
do it. You know, I couldn't. I would die if I had to put
Yeah,
myself in
yeah,
front of. Imagine to tell these millions, oh, like you have to work out, like oh,
yeah, exactly. And a lot of this motivation stuff is quite good, you know, because he told me like one thing I didn't know. Yeah, he
yes,
said you have to, if you do training, gym or boxing, it doesn't matter if you feel shitty. You still have
yes.
to go to the gym, you know. It's not like you go only to the gym if you feel good.